This is for math lesson 273 and 274 on polygons and circles. So if you have your chart, page 36, you can grab that. I have mine here. And so we talked about polygon last time. And a polygon is when we have line segments that make a shape, a polygon. So here we have 3 line segments. And when those line segments come together, what do they form? Well, they form an angle. And where those two meet, we have a vertex. And so we have 3 line segments that come together. They form 3 angles, and they have 3 vertices. And so we call this a triangle because tri means 3. 3 sides, 3 angles, 3 vertices. A quadrilateral. 4 sides, or 4 line segments, 4 angles, and 4 vertices. We have a pentagon, and it has 5 line segments, 5 sides, 5 angles, 5 vertices. Penta meaning 5. Hexa means 6. 6 sides, 6 angles, 6 vertices. Octagon means 8. 8 sides, 8 angles, 8 vertices. And so we talked yesterday about the regular polygons. And so regular polygons means they are equal lengths. The line segments are equal. If you put a ruler on there, they will all be equal. But we have irregular triangles, which means they're not equal. This is still a triangle, but not all sides are equal. This is still a quadrilateral. This looks like a square. This looks like a rectangle. They're still quad, meaning 4. They're still quadrilaterals. Excuse me. But these sides are not equal. Another quadrilateral. Sides are not equal. Here we have a pentagon. Here we have a pentagon. Almost kind of looks like a house that you might draw. Baseball diamond. Quadrilateral. Pentagon, has 5 sides. Hexagon has 6 sides. When they're not equal, they're irregular polygons. And here we have an octagon that has 8 sides. This one is an octagon. It has 8 sides. They're not equal, so they're irregular polygons. And so we need to talk about, we need to talk about this. And that is what? It is a circle. So when we look at a circle, how many sides do we have? Well, I mean, even if I try to make a side, I don't have any sides. So I have no sides. So if I have no line segments that have sides, how many angles do I have? Well, when I look here, I don't have any angles. And what about vertex or vertices? Still don't have any of those either. So, is a circle a polygon? Well, the answer is no. And why does it not a polygon? It has no sides, it has no vertices, and it has no angles. So a circle is a little bit different. So that's why we say polygons and circles. So let's try a word problem together. This is kind of a review. If we have a polygon and we have one side that is 74 feet and another one that is 52 2 feet. Well, let's read this word problem. Uncle Jim is planning to put up a fence in his backyard. The backyard is 74 feet long and 52 feet wide. He needs to find the perimeter of his backyard to know how much fencing to buy. What is the perimeter? Now, if you remember, finding the perimeter, we need to, what? We had this a couple of chapters ago. How are we going to find the perimeter all the way around? Well, we know this side is also 52 feet, and this side is 74 feet. And if we're going to find the perimeter, we need to add up all the sides. So you would say 74 plus 52 plus 74 plus 52. Now, when we add all of those up together, what do we get? So, you can add them up down the side. You know, I don't mind. But this, if we add all those up, is 252. And remember, you need to write what it is. And in this case, it is feet. That's how many feet of fencing he needs for his garden. Now, I want you to look at your workbook page. And at the top, it says circle circle regular or irregular to name the type of polygon, complete the table. So we look at number 1 and we have what? Well, it says the name of it is a triangle. Now, is this triangle regular, which means all of the sides are equal, or is it irregular and the sides are not equal? Well, when we look at this, we see that it's irregular. So, you need to circle irregular. Now, how many sides does it have? Well, it's still a triangle. It still has 3 sides. And how many angles does it have? Well, it has 3 angles. How many vertices does it have? It has 3 vertices, the point at which those segments, line segments, meet. Now, a right angle. So we need to take our index card and try and see if we can find a right angle. And there are no right angles, so we need to put a 0 here. So it should be 3, 3, 3, 0. No right angles. So you can complete the next one. I'm going to let you do the next 2. When we get down here to circle, I want you to notice something. How many sides does the circle have? None. How many angles does it have? None. How about vertices? Still none. How about right angles? Well, let's check here. And we don't have any right angles either, so it's a 0. So you should be able to do 2 and 3. We just did 4. Let's jump down here. It says, draw lines to match. Pentagon, octagon, triangle, hexagon, quadrilateral. So you can use your chart to help you, but they just want you to match those. I think you can do that. You can get help if you need it. And then down here it says write the name of the polygon that can be made using the items shown. Circle regular or irregular to name the type of polygon. Let's look at number 10. So I have 2 long toothpicks. I have 2 shorter toothpicks, and I have 4 marshmallows. So what is that going to make? Well, it's going to be a quadrilateral, and then with 2 short sides and 2 long sides, is it going to be regular or irregular? Well, it's going to be irregular because the sides are not equal. You're going to wind up making a rectangle, not a square. So it's a quadrilateral and it's irregular. So do 11 and 12 for me. And this says Crater Lake is 1,943 feet deep. It is the deepest lake in the United States. So you can finish the front side by yourself, or if you need help, you can ask a parent. And on the back side here, it says, color the shapes in the pictures as directed. Circles are black, triangles are orange, quadrilaterals are blue, pentagons are brown, hexagons are yellow, octagons are red. Now, I really prefer you not use markers, colored pencils or crayons if possible. I know you're at home, but when we color with markers, it bleeds through to the other side and it's hard for me to grade. But here they want you to connect the dots to form a polygon. So we're going to form some sort of polygon. Connect those dots, just like you would do a dot to dot. And then write the name of the polygon on the line underneath. Then next, they want you to, on 6, 7, and 8, they want you to draw the next 4 shapes in each pattern. So draw what comes next. And then down here it says, Joshua is painting a border on the wall in the family room. Find the pattern and draw the missing pictures. Just draw them in. Just draw this stuff in. If you would like to color it, that's fine too. All right, thank you.